We're here on Midwest Sports Today, Midwest Sports Saturday at Langston University, and it is a big game between OUAZ and Langston right now in the fourth quarter. We'll get to the game in a moment because I have a special guest, someone who is a friend of the program, friend of the channel, Mr. Marc Gordon, who is the director of bands here at Langston, the Marching Pride. Mr. Gordon, fantastic halftime performance for halftime.
I really enjoyed myself, man. Thank you for inviting me to come out again and kind of talk with you about the band program, man. I'm enjoying homecoming. The weather is good. The wind is blowing. It's not too hot, not too cold, but it's awesome. It's awesome today.
Well, the sun's shining down, and as I've said before, it's always going to be a little bit of a glare for me, but that's all right. You always have a band with such a great sound, and it's so fun to get to watch you all play and watch you all perform. Of course, halftime was great. Talk about halftime at homecoming.
Well, our whole goal this year was we're celebrating 125 years. So our goal this year was to bring all those years, bring something back from all those years. A little flash with In the Stone fanfare at the beginning. We put 125 years on the field. We also spell Lions on the field. Of course, it's Breast Cancer Month, so we spell Fight on the field. I had my dancers to come on the field with a little purple on and a glove. They held it up and we said, "Missing You." We played that for them. Had an alumni to come back and sing I Have Nothing. Devin Lewis, she came back and sang a concert with the band. And then we had a special artist with us today. We had Cupid. Cupid came to perform the Cupid Shuffle with us this evening. And then, of course, we ended up with I'm So Glad and swag surfing. And so the students here at the campus, the up-to-date students really love that part of it, too.
You got to have I'm So Glad, right?
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. They love that part. They love the singing part.
Yes.
They love the singing part. So it was an awesome show. Drum major's doing good. I got a chance to do the funk train. Funk train is what we do here traditionally at Langston, is where all the alumni come back and they get a chance to kind of relive those years. Some of them going to be sore in the morning. But it's good and fun. So also we use it sometimes as a fundraiser. Those people that do the phone train, they donate $5. That $5 goes to the foundation to help the band, so we can do some traveling, go to Honda, Mardi Gras, Battle of the Bands, help pay for uniforms, instruments, and scholarships.
That's incredibly nice. And you go, I mean, the uniforms are great. You always look so nice. Tell me really quickly, and I know, again, from having watched you all up close now in recent years, from afar for a while, but getting to see you all and hear you all perform, man, the sound. I mean, the sound is there.
Well, we're still, your words are kind. Your words are kind. We're still, I prefer we're still working on the sound. We haven't had the exact sound that I want yet, but it goes back to a lot of fundamentals, working on scales, lip tones, slurs, working on breathing techniques to help to get the sound real polished. As I continue, give me about another 4 or 5 years. I'll get that sound exactly where I want it.
All right. It's always a work in progress, though, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's always. Well, I have roughly about 248 students in band this year, so I'm gonna push for about 300, maybe 340 next year.
That'll fill up the field.
Yes, fill up the stands. Yeah. So with the support of the administration, the president told me, he said, you know, it's gonna take a little while to get some more uniforms, so go ahead and order them. So we can get here. They put another almost $250,000 worth of money into new instruments. The president, this year we've given out $3.1 million worth of scholarships for these students. I'm glad to say, that's one of my things I stick my chest out, but we have the second highest GPAs on campus. So a lot of these kids are they're not just performing on the field, they're performing in the classes as well. So that the big thing is to get them in here and get them graduated.
All right. Really quickly, there's a football game going on around us right now. I know the band has been performing, but Langston trailing by 14 here at homecoming, but they look like they're trying to make something happen here in the fourth quarter, and the crowd's showing their support. They're trying
to make a run for it. We got another 10 minutes, and I think they can do it. I think we're gonna continue to support them and push them. The fans gonna support them. We can go ahead and win this game.
All right. Well, of course, keep it right here on Midwest Sports Net because we'll keep you posted on all of that. But again, Mr. Marc Gordon, thank you so much, sir, for taking time.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. And continue to vote for us. We're going to Honda, www.hondabattleofthebands.com. Vote for the Marching Pride Band to be in Alabama this year.
All right, we will do that. Thanks for watching us here in game here on Midwest Sports Saturday, presented by Elite Medical Billing Specialists, and we're very grateful for them as well.
Hell's up.